first portage. There's the old railway. Intersects our portage. So Kiosk to Little Mink was 35 minutes. And now we're going on Little Mink. Okay, we're at the little creek. We're going to Mink. The railway tracks are going to follow us all the way to the bottom. And then maybe tomorrow we'll see the lumber mill remains on Club. The Misty looks very pretty. Okay, final cheese o'clock on Mink Lake. 5 o'clock. 180 Riesling. What are you having, Sarah?
I have, it's a Pinot Grigio.
Yes, the lovely the platypus wine bottle. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. We're trying to find the portage to Club.
Lots of footprints.
Okay, we think that's the portage by Mink. Clouds don't rain. Pulling the canoe into the portage. Oof, the water's close. Somewhere there's a portage. Okay, so here we are on Club Lake, being eaten alive by deer flies, but this is the Ritchie Brothers sawmill building. Got a concrete building in the middle of nowhere. Oh, there's all these bricks in here. Oh, it's pretty big. Oh, there's a fireplace in there. Oh, there's a path. Of course, going into a creepy old building is a really good idea. But there's a fireplace. Cool. Very cool. All the trees have just grown in. I can't remember how old this was. Probably it's over 100 years old at least. More metal bits. Club Lake. The metal thingy. What's back here? Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Well, look at that. That's really big. Yeah, more metal bits on the ground. And there's like a... This is the most I've ever seen for anything. Like usually you see one... Oh, there's bits in the woods too. More buildings in there. A bunch of stuff. Sorry. Can I hit you with that? Oh, there's more stuff in the woods here too. This is covered with ruins. More bits of metal, of wood. And then more bits back here. Huh. Very cool ruins. Complete with a horde of deer flies. More relics. Yeah, those look like wheels, potentially. Like wheel supports. Pretty meadow in the middle of our portage. So here we are on Club Lake. This says 985. Jeff says 11:60. Just carried the canoe over. It took us, I think, an hour and 15 minutes, including exploring the ruins. So now we got to go down Club into 500 into Mouse, and then we have that kind of brutal 1670. But hopefully Mouse we can take a break and check out the spring water. Club looks pretty, very windy, and lots of lily pads and pickerel weed. Hi, geesies. First beaver dam of the trip, Club Lake. This is Mink Creek on the portage from Mouse to Club. Just going to get the canoe. Mouse Lake Beach landing. Wind and hills. Okay, we're on a Mouse Lake campsite. Found the spring water. Oh, cool. Oh, it's so cold. Oh my goodness. It's freezing. Yay, spring water. We're here on our lunch stop on Mouse Lake, sipping Algonquin's finest water. Really, this water is completely clear and so cold and so good. And we have a 1600 portage into our next lake, Big Thunder, where we're staying. So we're trying to enjoy the water on a lunch break on otherwise kind of a dark campsite. Spring water, fresh from Algonquin. But to start the longest portage of the trip, 1700 to Mink Creek, and then I think we have a really shorty. This one's very mucky. Hoping to do it in 2 hours. Yeah, can't wait to carry the canoe on the sketchy wood. Just did the 1705. I carried the canoe the whole way with 2 rest stops. I'm so happy. Very muddy pudding after 2 more beaver dams. So much fun. Last port. Good morning from our Big Thunder Lake campsite. We had a tarp up because it was raining last night. We had our little lights. It's a peninsula. It's a beautiful site with really beautiful tall, straight red pines. And hard to see because the sun is coming up over there, but there's like a marsh there. And then the marsh over there is where Sarah saw the moose at 6:30. Unfortunately, woke me up. It's worth waking up early. The moose was right in there. So super cool. We're just having coffee before we embark on our day. Beautiful spot for morning coffee. The moose is over there. There's a road. There's a campsite down there, Maple Creek, on the portage from Arables to Maple. Here's our island camp on Maple. First one out of the very messy portage on Maple Creek. Oh, yes, couple scritches. It's okay. Very breezy, facing west. So we're all set up. It's absolutely amazing up here. Too bad there's a fire ban because I feel it's way too windy right now. But look at this rock. We're gonna sit and have wine here later. We're gonna have a sunset. Look at this tree on these flat rocks. How amazing is that? Sarah's going swimming. I'm gonna go swimming. Haven't swam yet because it just hasn't been in the works. Yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous campsite on Maple Lake. Good morning. So moody. Coffee. The sun is coming out though. It's so cold. Maple Creek Falls. The goat trail of a portage. I have to now carry the canoe back down. There's red mushrooms. Oh, they're down there. We're going up there. No froggies. Not a beaver dam on Maple Creek. At least this one's a bit solid on. Second last portage on Maple Creek. We have a bit of a river and then ate something and then we're in Kiosk. Woohoo! It's been a 7-hour travel day so far. So, canoe over here. So let's get out of the boat and lift over the rocks. So now we finally get to say goodbye to Maple Creek. 6.5 hours of slogging through rock gardens, beaver dams. I almost got stuck in mud up to my knees and it almost sucked my keens off my foot. I got my first leech. Lots of fun and a couple of pretty hard portages. So, last portage, I'm very happy to say I've carried the canoe on all the portages. So, that's about 9K of portages in 4 days. So, that was my challenge for myself. Oh, I can't wait to get some Frings veggie burger at Harvey's. So, yep, it was a fun trip. Challenging in a very good way, but man, Maple Creek, I don't know if I want to do this anytime soon when the water's low. So we are at our last paddle, Kiosk, and it's raining. And like wind in our face. Lovely.